So, let me tell you a story about rapper DMX and some trouble he got into with the law. It all started in 1999, when DMX was arrested for his alleged involvement in some animal cruelty shenanigans. The cops found a bunch of pit bull terriers. We're talking about 13 here, at his place in Teaneck, New Jersey, but that's not all. An additional cache of weaponry was also discovered. This obviously didn't look good on DMX's record, and so he got slapped with animal cruelty charges, disorderly conduct, and possession of drugs and weapons. And everyone was shocked. People, especially his fans, who watched DMX perform songs about his life experiences, didn't know what to think. Humane Society officials and animal rights activists weren't happy either. After all, dogfighting is one of those things that you just don't do. It's up there with clubbing baby seals. These folks looked at DMX's situation as an indication of a broader problem in society, hinting issues about the treatment of animals. Anyways, DMX pled guilty, did his punishment, which included fines, probation, and community service. But he wasn't done yet. 2 years later, he was nabbed again in New York. The law enforcement guys found one dead dog and several undernourished pit bulls at his house. The charges this time, animal cruelty and possession of crack cocaine. DMX obviously wasn't having a good time. Well, cue the public outrage. Once again, there were debates about celebrities breaking the law and getting away with it. I guess some folks were really mad that DMX just kept slipping through the cracks, even after what seemed like a serious issue. Fast forward to 2008, DMX was in trouble again. The law enforcement disputed his Arizona home, and what did they find? Dogs, and lots of them. Some of them were malnourished and neglected, and according to reports, 3 of them had even died. This left DMX with another round of animal cruelty charges, along with drug and identity theft charges, as if the animal cruelty charges weren't enough. After all of this, DMX claimed to have a deep love and compassion for dogs and insisted that he was being targeted because of his fame. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. It's not really up to us to decide, but it's clear that whatever was going on wasn't good. The whole ordeal caused quite a stir, shining a spotlight on the issue of animal rights and dogfighting in the country. Now, despite all this, DMX didn't really learn his lesson. The rapper repeatedly violated his probation in 2010 and ended up behind bars for almost a year. By then, people just kind of shook their heads and moved on. I guess even diehard fans will only put up with so much before they start switching off. So that's the story. It's a bit messy and heartbreaking, especially for the poor dogs. But it's a good reminder that no matter how rich or famous you are, everyone should be held accountable for their actions. Because at the end of the day, animals deserve kindness, respect, and proper care, just like us.